Welcome back, fans, friends, random people who have stumbled upon this video. Welcome to Dream Daddy, a game in which we are failing miserably at finding our dream daddy. We have gone on 2 question mark dates with Robert. It's not going good. It's not going good. The first time around, he did not actually answer us. The second time around, we just hooked up again, and he kicked me out in the morning. This is definitely interesting, and I am curious to see how this path ends, at which point I am immediately going to go back to the beginning, choose not to sleep with him on the first meeting, and see what all's different, because I am very much getting the feeling that there are possibly two routes with him, because everything so far just seems very weird, like a very weird choice for a game like this. Like, I get that all the dads are different, but he's very strange. Let's continue. Knife Dad achievement. Yeah. Well, it's been a long day, night. My body is apparently sore, because whatever we're doing in that dark, dark room, it's apparently very, anyway. I'm just about ready to pack it in. Not making a joke. Anyway, after a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear the faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugging up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. This is a scenario where I am just going to leave her alone. Because we have so far shown that we trust Amanda, and we seem to have a good relationship with her. And, you know, things that she feels she needs to talk about, she talks about. Also, when I'm upset and I tell people I don't want to talk about it, the last thing I want is for them to push, because that just pisses me off. So you just leave me alone. I'll talk when I want to talk. So we're gonna respect Amanda. All right, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. I'll give you your space, girl. You do you. You come to me if and when you need it. She's 18. If she was like 8 or 10 or somewhere around there, then maybe we'd push a little more just to reassure her, like, you know, I'm here for you, but the girl's 18. She got it. She has so far proven herself to be quite independent. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would only have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster toaster lever. Kept saying level. Toaster lever up and takes her still frozen or freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get back up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. Girl, it's little me right there. It's like, I can do it. I can do it. I don't care if I'm bleeding. I can do it. I'm good. It's like, stubborn child. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. Yeah! After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only gonna make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I'm gonna bake again! I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a second? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. That is adorable. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around, sad, and had to start over. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh, no.
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R is the best friend.
Hey!
You got it! Wow, proud of you.
Oh.
Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot of time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. But then I found out that found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes.
Oh.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, but, that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh no.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R. And she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Dad.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I stormed over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt, because of course she does, and Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Well, yeah. But that's not the important part. Grace is the one nobody really likes, but I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was really angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this crappy day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what, let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages.
Hmm?
Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on read, and then, wait, left me on read? What's that? That's that thing that Robert did to you the first time you messaged him? Yeah, that thing. Yep. Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there were read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. No, you do know what they are, because Robert did that to you. Like, for over a day. And then again the next day, until he called you over for a booty call. It was awkward. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she is at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff.
Ah.
Then, out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, "How could you say that about me?" And I'm like, "Say what about you?" And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. Yeah, no, that is crappy. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that. Like, people say, like, if somebody's venting to you privately, they are going to say things that they did not want the others to know because they are angry and they are hurt. And they are just venting their frustration. You do not have any right to then show word for word what they vented to the person that they are venting about. Because, like, you know, if somebody's really upset and is, like, saying some really nasty things about someone, it's because they're really upset. That doesn't mean that they actually really 100% feel that way. They're just venting. Just, you don't do that. I know I keep doing, like, little PSAs in every one of these. But no, seriously, don't do that, man. That's not cool. Just, if somebody's venting, that means they trust you. Don't betray that trust.
Ah.
I mean, unless they're like, you know, there's always context to the situation. Always context. Like, if they're, like, actively plotting to do something evil to the person they're venting about, then that's probably an issue. But if someone's just, like, sad and upset and just, like, rambling, just let them ramble. Just let them. Just listen. Don't repeat anything. Just let them go. Anyway, you know, kind of like what Amanda's doing. If I go around and then tell her all of her friends exactly what she told me, that would be really crappy of me. Anyway, there's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Oh. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but
Mm.
Emma R., she's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Yeah, teenagers. Hormones. She got boy on the brain. I lost a lot of friends for stupid reasons in high school, too. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad that she's dating Noah. See? You got boy on the brain, too. You got boys on your brain, too. Mm-hmm. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Oh, sweet pea. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings for this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. You know, I don't want to do that because, again, teenage years, people do some really stupid things. And, you know, nobody's perfect. People mess up. Like, if those friends come back and they're like, hey, we realize we've been really crappy lately. We're really sorry. You know, let's try to make up for that. Like, the friendship can be fixed. Like, she has a right to be upset, but everything that happened, that's stupid teenager crap. That is 100% stupid teenager crap. All of those friendships can be salvaged. They just need to get their crap together. So that's a cop-out. High school does suck. This is a little more accurate. People are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever. So cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell so much on the bad stuff. You had some good times with MR, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There are so many new friends to make, and they're going to be so much cooler than MR and the rest. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Didn't we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did. You just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes?
Huh.
Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, she said it so I don't have to.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna end this one here before we deal with this hot mess again. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, comment if you enjoy this, or any of the other videos that happen on this channel, or any of the videos that are yet to happen on this channel. Maybe you're curious to see what's coming down the road. There's one way to find out. You could always subscribe. Hint, hint. Yeah, maybe. Subscribe. Yeah, it's right down there. Just click. It's right there. Actually, just click once. Don't click it a second time. I think that'll unsubscribe you. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're gonna deal with this next time. God dang it, Robert.